Hi everyone, this is Sikandar Shah from the Karachi University, Pakistan. It's my pleasure to represent our research paper in 4th International Conference Recent Trends in Computer Science and Electronics 2019, Hawaii, USA. Our research topic is analyzing site suitability for solid waste disposal through GIS multi-criteria decision making hierarchy process. Then the co-authors of this paper are Professor Dr. Engineer Syed Haider Abbas Muswi, Abila Tamiz, Masood Alam and Asim Nawaz. The presentation is structure. It contains introduction, objectives, study area, data and methodology, results and discussion, and conclusion. The human beings are encircled multiple type of the problems. Out of those, environmental degradation issue is one of the major problem. It is caused by the population, rapid increase urbanization and industrialization, which results in the production of the huge quantity of the solid waste. It causes numerous environmental degradation, vulnerability along with the health risk. This problem becomes the wider reached beyond the geographical margins of the town or the cities. Another major problem being faced globally is to locate the appropriate area for the disposal of the hazardous waste. The populations are attracted towards cities which continues increase urbanization, leading to continuously increasing amount of the residential solid waste, whereas the space of the disposal is limited. Thus, the effectual solid waste management and its disposal arrangements are required. Although in the early 90s about $25 billion is spent eventually just on the solid waste management by the Asian countries. This figure is estimated to increase approximately $5 billion by 2025. Rapid increase in population results in rising the quantity of the solid waste with higher rate and also has remained a challenge for Pakistan. At the present, approximately 6,000 tons per day waste dumping is required in Karachi, which is the one of the largest city of the Sindh province of Pakistan. Karachi is a metropolitan city of Pakistan, has an appropriate municipal solid waste management system. Objectives is to use the methods of the decision support system based on the geographical information system and remote sensing concerning the all supportable measures. To find the suitable alternatives site for the dumping solid waste, analytical hierarchy process and the multiple criteria decision making. To spot the proper landfill site for the disposal of the hazardous waste. Data and methodology. We were need two type of the data, raster data and vector data. The raster data also contain two type of the data, Landsat data and SRTM data. Then we were required second one data that is known as vector data. Vector data we have collected from the DIVA GIS. It including the administrative areas, defining the country and the subject. Again, in data pre-processing, we applied some techniques and some tools. For example, layer stacking by the selecting required band using the ArcMap 10.3. Special enhancement for the image sharpening using the ADAS Imagine 9.2. digitizing roads, railways, rivers, built up and landmarks. Model building for the suitability indexes, digital elevation model analysis for the elevation and the stream network. The fill tool is applied for the dam or the correcting the elevation using the spatial analyst tool. Flow direction using the fill image by the applying the hydrological technique. Flow accumulation we have applied using the flow direction image. Raster calculation for the getting the stream order were applied for assigning the stream order. Again, in the data processing, we have created the map of the classification of natural features through the object based image analysis, that is the classification of map, and then we have made the land use map. Then again we have created the weighted overlay and suitability analysis, and then suitable site analysis map, then graphs and tables. Here this is the image of digital elevation model, in which we have created the digital elevation model, which shows the rivers are represent here and minor, these are the tributaries or smallest water bodies are present here. So, this picture shows the Karachi district east does not have uneven surface and contain low elevation level, therefore, the few water bodies represented. Results and discussion. Results and discussion. Land use map of the study area, which shows different features of the district east Karachi, including the vegetation, railway network, major roads, main rivers, built up land and stream network are represented here. The Karachi city has 18 towns with the 11 dumping sites. This is the object based image analysis was performed initially on the Recognition software, and that was the advanced methods of the classification to observe natural features, what type of the natural features are present in that area, and then weighted overlay and suitability analysis is carried out on the ArcGIS 10.3 software with the help of distinct aspects and the creation of the models in a model builders used for the selecting a suitable land disposal site, model 1, model 2 and model 3. Actually, this table shows the restriction of the source, minimum buffer distance in a meter, maximum buffer distance in a meter, and we have analyzed the buffer distance. So, minimum is 30 meters buffer is required, maximum is the 200 meter, but we have applied 200 meter the buffer on the rivers. As same way we have applied 300 to 3000. We have applied here 1000 meter buffer on the landmarks. Model 1 is the suitability model. Here we have applied different tools on different features. For example, we have applied first of the buffer on the different the features on the study area, residential area, then rivers, then roads. Then we have got it different type of the buffered zone here. In this model 2, which is known as the weights and evaluating scale, here we have applied some tools on the digital elevation model data. We have calculated the slope, then we have again reclassified it, got the suitable weighted overlay with the land, then there is a suitability parcel. Again same way, the suitability 1 result and then restriction in model 1. Model 1 and model 2 data we have combined here, and we have applied the time tool to get the final suitability. We have got the most suitable parcel, then again most suitable parcel, which is above the 1 hectare. District East Karachi consists many famous landmarks. For this purpose, we have applied the 1000 meter buffer zones in the landmark. Same way, we have applied the buffer on the river, because the waste dumping area should be away from rivers, lakes and swampy areas where the underground water level is high. For getting the desired results, restrictions output layer of the vectors river buffer converted into the raster, because the Boolean expression can be applied on the raster calculator using the raster layer. Can be applied on the raster calculator using the raster layer. 300 meter buffer zone is applied to these networks. Boolean expression stated high restriction 0 and a low restriction 1 of the solid waste land disposal. Most of the land disposal site analyze at the constant given distance from the rivers, roads and from the populated areas. Finally, the suitability indexes included small parcels that were less than 1 hectares and highlighted with the red area. This is the most suitable area we have found out here. Conclusion: a special decision support system helps in decision making and analytic hierarchy process that are the suitable for the organizing complex decision, resulting in appropriate site selection for solid waste which are believed to be far away from urban population. In this study, through the technique of the analytic hierarchy process and the multiple criteria decision making, suitable alternative site for the dumping solid waste has been selected on the basis of the different factors performed on ARC map 10.3 and Erdas Imagine a cognition developer for the fulfillment of the decision makers expectations. After the performing the different investigations on the suitability indexes, the analyzed area most suitable for the solid waste dumping came out to be 200 meter away from the Malir River, District East, Karachi. Thank you so much for your great patience